This is my Workman Magic side hustle, where I am utilizing my skills, my passions, my hobby, turning it into a business and putting it into the marketplace and providing an entertainment service where I can get paid about $1,000 a month extra. And there's a lot I can do with $1,000 a month. I gotta make sure all the batteries in the cameras are working properly because they were dying, and I just put in some new batteries on these cameras. So this is the IT closet where I spend a lot of my time making sure everything is working properly. If the internet goes down, I just unplug the router and plug it back in. That's all I do. If their mouse is not working, their keyboard isn't working, I take the batteries out and put in some new batteries. I got laptops here I gotta manage. Pretty simple stuff. This job pays the bills. It's an awesome job. I'm able to do my website stuff for the company, my graphic design stuff for the company. It doesn't even feel like I'm working. This is the kind of things I would normally do at home anyways. It's a lot of computer related stuff, and it matches who I am as a person because I'm very tech savvy. But again, to make that extra money, I have to do something outside of work. And I used to build websites for people. Sorry for the beeping. I used to build websites for people, but I've noticed that I would get paid to get started, and then I would have to babysit the project and build it out, and that would take sometimes a week to 2 weeks, and then I would send it to the client, make sure that he's happy before I can collect the final payment. And that was a lot of stress on me. Well, I decided to get rid of that side hustle in terms of website designing and app development and just focus on Magic. Because with Magic, for me, I get paid once, it's a lot of money, I go in for an hour, and I'm done. And I go home, everyone's happy, I'm happy, everyone's having a great time. So I just made myself some Dandy Blend. It's like, tastes like coffee. It's not coffee, it's an herb, but it gives me that coffee feeling, that coffee taste. And it's better for me because I like to consume at least a cup of coffee in the morning with caffeine. And then sometimes I drink a Red Bull, which I know I shouldn't. But if I'm still craving that coffee taste, I just make myself some Dandy Blend. And there's a lot of health benefits to drinking Dandy Blend. I'll put a link in the description below and where you guys can find this stuff. It's really good. So this coming April, I have $900 coming in. So I just need an extra $100 to hit my $1,000 a month quota. And you know, $600 for one event, $300 for a second event, 2 gigs in April. That's pretty good. And as you can see, I have $14.95 for a wedding gig, but that's not till October. But they've already paid me early, so I'm happy for that amount of money. But these gigs didn't happen overnight. They didn't just appear. I had to work hard to put myself out there in the marketplace so people could know that I'm somebody that can perform entertainment services, showcase myself on Instagram. I posted YouTube videos. I created a website. I even hopped on a website called Gig Salad where I post myself up as an entertainer, and people, man, this bird is loud. Basically, people that need an entertainer for their event will hop on this website and say they need a magician, and they find my profile, they click on this button asking, you know, requesting a quote, and I have to try to compete with other entertainers to get the best price, and hopefully they go with me. And most of the time they go with me, which is crazy. I don't know if it's my picture or maybe it's my energy that they see in my videos, but for the most part, they reach back out, they say they like what I have to offer, and I get a gig. So I've been getting gigs through that website and also through word of mouth. People hear about my magic, or they were just a spectator or part of the audience. They had a great time, and they reach out to me saying, hey, you perform magic at this event, we would love to have you at our event. So that's how I've been getting gigs. It's like word of mouth and this website. And to make an extra $1,000 a month it is a hustle. You do got to put yourself out there, and you have to be uncomfortable to grow. Every day around 10 o'clock, I like to take my morning walk. Gets me out of the office because I'm sitting down most of the day, and I have to get up and move around and move my body. Otherwise, I get slow and sluggish, tired, lethargic, and it's just not good to sit all day. And just a side note, guys, don't quit your day job. I know there's times you maybe feel like you want to quit, give up, and just follow your dreams and just try to make it work. But let me tell you, I've done that before, and it's hard. I've quit my day job once to become an app developer full-time and a website designer, and the money would come and then the money would go. Sometimes I get paid a lot of money and I feel like I'm living my best life. I'm working from home, I'm generating income, but that income disappears so quick to pay my bills. And then I'm stressing out on trying to get another gig or another project. And I feel like that's no way to live. I think it's important to keep your day job if it's supporting your lifestyle right now and it's paying the bills. Do that for 8 hours full time if you can. Get your medical insurance, get your dental and vision insurance. And then on the side, take time to work on some new skills, work on your hobby, and find a way to make money doing it. When you're getting paid to do these hobbies, it doesn't feel like work. It does not feel like work, and you're making a lot of money on the side, and it just feels good to know that, you know, you can generate extra income. When you get paid to do what you love, you're gonna gain more confidence, and you're gonna wanna get out there and do it again.
Can I hand you my card?
Yeah, what's up?
I do clear outs, and I got dumpsters and stuff like that.
You rent out dumpsters?
I got dumpsters. I have a crew.
Okay.
Yeah, I do clean outs. I usually do it on like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday around that because I'm doing here.
Okay. I like that, man.
Yeah.
I'll give you my business card too real quick.
Oh, for real?
Easy money, man.
Okay.
Just
right.
do what I love.
To that party of that.
Oh yeah, the event party.
Go market over there.
I'll do that, bro. I appreciate that. I like that. Sometimes you gotta focus on what you love, man. It's a side hustle, but you make extra money. You gotta focus on providing extra value. So I appreciate you jumping out. Yep. Literally, that's what I'm talking about right now on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
This guy's making extra money on the side.
Hey, make moves.
Make moves and don't give up.
Yep.
Thanks, bro. You see that? Side hustle. It's what you gotta do. Make extra money. You just gave me advice. There's a party rental place right across the street. He said I should be dropping off my business cards over there. Not a bad idea. What a nice guy. Oh yeah, RSVP party rentals. I'm not sure what you guys are passionate about, but I think if you guys just dig deep down inside and go back to your childhood and start thinking about the things that you enjoyed doing when you were a kid, you'll be surprised that that seed will grow much faster if you can tap into the things that you enjoyed when you were a child. And for me, it was magic. So it's time to pick up my son and take him to the dentist. Thank God for that extra $1,000 a month. So sometimes it's good to have a gig, guys, because it's extra money that you can use for, God forbid, an emergency, which right now I gotta pay for my son's teeth. And also I'm gonna have my jaw looked at because right here, I think I have TMJ or something, or I'm clenching my teeth while I'm sleeping at night. Because right here, it's been hurting for the last 2-3 weeks, and I have to rely on ibuprofen just to get through the day. And when that ibuprofen wears out, like right now, my jaw hurts just by opening it. So I have to massage this part of my jaw. I'm gonna go to the dentist also and take a look at my teeth. Hey, son. Yeah. Let's go.
And you guys are on the right track.
Here we are, dentist time. So they told me I'm gonna need a mouth guard that's custom made. I know I can go to Walgreens and get one of those cheap ones where I have to dip it in hot water and then bite on it. But this one's like they're gonna scan my teeth and it's gonna be custom made so when I'm sleeping at night, I'm not grinding like this. Oh, going to the dentist's office is always so much fun, isn't it? Feels so good to have them pry your mouth open and put all those tools in your mouth. So check this out. I got myself a referral. My friend Colin, who performed magic with me at a gig, he told me that there's an agent who is in town that needs a magician April 1st. That's really good news. It's a text that just came through, and I told him that I'm available. So there you go, referral.
Yeah, that's my tooth without the crown, and that's my tooth with the crown.
Let me see it. And now let me see the result. Dang, so I gotta wait 2 weeks to get my mouth guard. I was hoping to just get something today, but back to ibuprofen for now. That'll help with my jaw issues that I've been feeling. Just gotta wait. What I want you to take away from this video is that you too can earn an extra $1,000 a month if you just tap into your passions a little bit and figure out a way to put that into the marketplace somehow. Find someone else that have done it before and follow their lead, and you'll get the same results or a version of their results. You know what I mean? You'll get similar results. I know it's tough when you don't have the money to get started, but you got to get started anyways. I mean, when I was performing magic, I didn't have any money extra laying around per se. I just had my talent. I just had magic. I just had a deck of cards. What you know how to do right now is enough to get started. You got to just like be resourceful, find a way to tell people about it. That's what I did. I actually brought my deck of cards with me to a company happy hour, and the owners of my company, or the owners that I work for, they asked me, you know, Chris, tell me a little bit about yourself. And I said, well, you know, I was an electrical engineer. I love entertainment. I used to be a strolling magician. And they're like, magician? I'm like, yeah, I'm a magician. I do magic. And they always ask, do you have any tricks you can show us right now? And I'm like, I sure do. And I pull out this deck of cards, and he's like, you got a deck of cards with you? And I'm like, I carry it with me everywhere I go. And I started doing card tricks, and they were blown away by that. And because of that, they invited me to a golf event where I perform magic, you know, obviously for free because I'm just getting my name out there. But I did magic for a couple hours at a golf event, and they had a good time. I had a blast. And I brought my camera. I took some pictures and videos. And then they invited me to another happy hour, and then a sales conference, and then an operations conference, and then another happy hour. And then they paid me to do magic at a company event, a holiday party, where I had an hour to entertain everyone from the entire company. They all flew into Las Vegas, and I wore my outfit and everything, and I did a magic routine that I was very proud of. And just getting started by putting my name out there. So I think that's what I want you guys to take away, is to just get started with something that you feel passionate about. Tell people about it. Let them know that you can do it, and you can do it very well. And maybe you do it for free for a little bit, but then start charging people and finding a price that matches your energy. Maybe you might price yourself too low. That's okay. Over time, you'll get confidence you'll start gaining confidence to start charging more money. I started out like making $100 an hour at magic. I didn't know any better. And then next thing you know, I'm starting to charge $200 an hour, and then $300 an hour, then $400 an hour. And now I'm increasing my prices. I'm at $500, sometimes $800. And it just depends. Now for me, it depends on the gig. Depends on how far I have to drive, how many people I have to entertain. Is it 20 people? Is it 40 people? Is it 100 people? Is it inside? Is it outside? Will there be music playing? Are they sitting down? Are they standing up? Is everybody running around? Are they going to be in a seated spot? Or is it a small location? Is it a big location? Like, tell me about the venue. Who is it for? Is it for a company? Is it for a private party? Is it a birthday party? Who are we celebrating? You know, things like that. And that determines my price and how many tricks I got to bring with me. Do I have to customize my tricks? And Is it worth my time? What time is it? How long do I have to perform for? So these are all my different factors that determines my price. But I'm able now, as you can see, I charge $300 for one gig, $600 for another, $14.95 for another gig. There's another opportunity for me right now to get another gig, and let's say I charge $300 for an hour or $400 for an hour. I've made a total of $1,300 in the month of April, and that's just the beginning, guys. Unlimited how much you can make outside of your 9-to-5 job. But again, don't quit your day job, maintain it, do a great job at your job, and then on the side, if you have some extra time, find a way to hustle and make that extra money. So again, guys, my name is Chris Workman. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you have not seen me before, please subscribe, and I would love to see you guys in my next video. So thanks for watching. I'm Chris Workman, and I'm out.